my audio working? Can somebody let me know? Hey, train fan. Is my audio working? Okay, good. Holy bejeebus. Is that the one that had like that 500 and something leading it? Is that what it was? Yeah, 518. Yeah, that's what it was. I am so happy I got lucky with that CPKC last night. That was most definitely a God thing for the timing on that one. I was hoping my first time catching one would be leading a train. So that was meant to be. By the way, I think I've gotten 518 a couple times. I think. It's either on the Staples or on the Hinckley, one of the two. I'm not totally sure. I'm really hoping to catch at least one train. At least one, please. I'm hoping to get a cool curve shot right here. That's what I'm hoping to do. Matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, let's do something. I was just thinking about it. That sign there. If we go down to the end of the platform. Go right here. Don't go past the sign. We go right here. I can actually get a cool curve shot right here. And the reason I'm going to keep myself a little bit of a gap is because I'm going to want to go here to take a picture. That way I don't get inside of my stream. Yeah, so if I go here, I should be fine. Just don't pass the yellow. There we go. Yeah, I can get that in my shot. That'll actually look kind of cool. Yeah, that'll look sick if we get a train that's coming from that way. I'm hoping we're getting one coming from that way. That would be the ideal catch. See, if anybody knows what trains are coming, I would very much appreciate any heads up. I did, by the way. I went on to the Fort Madison stream, like, hey, I'm doing a live stream. You want to come watch it? You can. Because I'm hoping to get somebody from that stream to come onto this stream and be like, hey, I know what's coming. You know, help give little heads up. We got 9 people. 9 viewers, 3 likes. Not bad. Maybe we need to catch a train. If we catch a train, then maybe we might get a few more likes. Wow, that bird came close. Phone. Wow. Okay, I just saw 11 views just for a split second. That's why I've got the cam this way. And I'm really hoping for a train to come from this direction. It'd be cool to get a nice curve shot. That's what I'm hoping for. I'll take a train in any direction. I'll take a train anywhere right now. I don't care what way it's coming from, none of that. But come on, you guys gotta admit, that'd be that'd be a pretty sick shot. Oh, nice. We got 12 people watching. Hey, if some of you can give a like, you know, I try not to beg for likes, but when I'm doing these oddball locations where I'm lucky if I were to do this spot once a year, if I can try to get like as many people as possible checking it out, that's what I'm hoping for. Like, that's why I like going to these spots, because then I can get people that I typically don't get, you know, for followers and viewers. So, and if any of you want to help spread the word, if you know groups you're a part of that I may not be a part of and you'd like to share it, I'd really appreciate that. Because yeah, 13 people, like, I don't get that very often. Maybe during my streams at Coon Rapids on the Staples sub, 18. Wow. Oh, we're gonna get a good crowd in here now. I'll peaked out at 18. Yeah, normally don't get viewers like this very often. Yo, Trevor, how you doing? I'm trying to see how many people I can get to watch this stream. Right now we got 15 people watching and 6 likes. And I've only been live for 16 minutes. Because when I go to these different locations, I like to try to get as many people as possible to watch. That's usually where the record viewage and stuff usually comes from. But it'd be nice to give this crowd some trains to watch. I don't want to leave here empty-handed. I don't want to do that. But yeah, we peaked out at 18. Now we're staying kind of steady at 50. I forgot to see how many subscribers I was before I started this. Oh well. Say hi. Rail Guy 2. How you doing? Sorry if I missed the sun shining on the screen. I apologize if I missed anybody's stuff. So rail guy, if you're still here, how you doing? Yeah, so if I accidentally miss any comments you put, I probably will eventually see it. Just please don't take it personally. Did I literally just get 6 new subscribers from this? I swear when I checked earlier, no, maybe I was at 94. I don't know. I think when you end a live stream though, YouTube tells you, right? Okay, anyway. There we go. I don't know why, that just didn't seem right, angle-wise. One downfall with me doing this, I can't watch the Fort Madison cam to know like if something's truly coming. So if it comes around that curve, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to react. Thank goodness I can keep looking behind me and I get pretty good heads up there just to swing the camera around. That's why I'm mainly gonna keep it locked this way. I'm gonna mainly just keep it locked this way, being that this is more of, cause you guys can tell, like, you get to the trees right there, I can't see anything more. So that's more of a blind spot. So if I keep it locked this way, if something comes, I don't have to worry about reacting to it. I can see pretty far back before if I turn it this way really quick, my dumb luck train will come. See, if I turn it over that way, I can see up to that curve and a little bit beyond. So I can get more of a heads up if I keep it turned that way. If a train is coming, this one's more of a blind spot for me. So I'm gonna keep it locked this way and then just keep turning back and forth and checking to see if anything's coming. Trevor, I'm watching the VR camera. Oh, thank you very much. All right, good. So if you know of any train that's coming, good, that'll give me a heads up. Appreciate that, man. Nikki Mason, how you doing? See if Iowa treats me nice. We see quite a bit of trains up in Minnesota, so... And I know this is a very busy spot. Like, I've been watching the cam on the way down all morning, and there's been a crud load of trains that have gone through. Josiah Tryon? How you pronounce that? Hi, how you doing? Alright, I'm getting a lot of new faces in here. Trevor is one that I know, and Train Fan. Those are the only two familiar faces I've had this entire stream. Everyone else here that has said something are new people, which I love it. I absolutely love it. That's why when I go on like road trips and stuff and stop at train places like this, I like doing these live streams because get different people in here that I don't get just doing all my Minnesota. You know, being up in Minnesota when I do my staple sub, I just get all the Minnesota rail fans. Here I'm getting people from all over the place. Because there's a different group of rail fans, you know, in Iowa versus what I have up in Minnesota. Or same like when I sometimes go to Prescott, Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm only going dipping my toes into Wisconsin, but I get a couple Wisconsin people that follow. Next time I go to Rochelle, I should do a live stream there. See what like Illinois people can get. Hey, we hit double-digit likes. We're at 10 likes now. Sweet. The likes very soon are going to be equal with the viewers. I know it's not. I've been watching it all morning on the way down, and I swear there had to have been 20, 30 trains that have gone through here on the way down. And I've been here, what, not even a half an hour, and still have yet to see something. How did we go from 16 viewers to 7? Wow. Of course, with this highway here, I can't tell if there's any rumbles or anything. I'm gonna keep turning my head so much. Hey, Lake Superior rail fan. How you doing? Hey, is your profile picture, is that locomotive that was up at the CN yard up there? I saw somebody posted a picture of it yesterday. Might have been you, actually. No, someone else, because there were a couple rail fans up there. I recognize that locomotive in your profile pic. I know somebody posted a picture of it sitting up there at the CN yard. Yeah, the CNBC, yep, that one. Any trains coming? Your guess is as good as mine. Does CSX run through Fort Madison, or does Amtrak? Amtrak does. Amtrak actually came through like a half an hour or so before I got here. Amtrak showed up. As for CSX, no, because this is a BNSF, and I think occasionally UP comes through here too. But no CSX, unless you see a CSX locomotive on the train. But to my knowledge, I don't think any CSX specific trains come through. Unless other people know this area more than I do. Maybe they might be able to tell you. Yes, I do know that for a fact. This is a BNSF line. This is the same line that goes through, what do they call it? La Plata. La Plata. And in the direction we are looking are the trains that come through La Plata. So any trains that are coming at us right now have already gone through La Plata at some point. Any trains that would be coming at us right now in the direction we're facing. You're looking towards that La Plata area. Come on, give us a train. Anything. That's the one thing, you know, when railfanning places like this, is when people ask, you know, oh, are there trains coming? It's not like when I know a train's coming on the Hinckley or I know a train's coming on the Staples. On here, I couldn't tell you. I got nothing. The only thing I can tell you is there's bound to be something at some point because this line is a busy track. It's just they've got their little dead periods, and it appears I got here at a dead period. Which sucks. Really, really sucks. Oh, come on, don't get cloudy. You watch, now it gets cloudy, a train will come too, right? Train will come right around that curve. Now that's cloudy. You know, the sun is coming, but I want a nice sunny shot. We're at 18 viewers. How wowza, that's cool. I thought I heard something. That's why I got stopped mid-sentence. That's just that lawn, there's a lawnmower. Ooh, 19. Ooh. I think our record, by the way, don't quote me on it, is like 25 or 30 viewers during a stream. So us being at 19, man, we are getting close. We're getting so close. Okay, being subtracts. What'd you say now? Oh, cool. Why is Fort Madison not busy? Time of day or something else? I don't know. I guess it's as things are going through. I don't know. I don't know this line enough to be able to. tell you BNSF Rail Productions. Hey, how you doing? I just got my new camera and I'm gonna be using stupid spiderweb. I just got my new camera and I'm gonna be using my camera for videotaping trains, so you might see in the new videos I'm going to be posting will have better zoom and stuff like that. Sweet. What kind of zoom is it? Is it like times something optical and then like so many odd more digital? Oh, digital, okay. Be careful with digital, because digital, the more you zoom in, the more grainy it's gonna get. Optical, it literally has like a little lens thing on the inside that moves in and out. So that way it stays crisp as you zoom in. Digital, it's basically taking that picture and then there's a little chip in there that zooms in on that picture. So you're gonna get a lot more graininess if it's digital. Having an optical zoom, which is a built-in zoom inside of your camera, is more ideal if you want it to be nice and clear. Do you have any other cams, Railfan, or is this the only one? And I hope it... Okay, this is my phone set up on my tripod. This is just where I go to the track, I start a live stream, and you guys get to watch trains with me, and then I kind of chat and interact with you people. So for anyone who's new, this is not like a permanent cam or anything like that. This is just hang out with like-minded train-loving people, basically. And we just talk about trains or whatever random topic comes to mind. Like, we've gotten into some odd topics. Like, we've talked about comparing ketchup to barbecue sauce was the last memorable topic we had. So it's more of just hang out and hope we see some trains. And right now it's been more just hang out. Which is not all bad. It's not all bad. But it would be nice to at least see one. Make this stop worth it. Please? Wait, it actually might be optical zoom. Yeah, if it's optical, that would be ideal. In my opinion, barbecue is better. I agree with you. Who said that? Lake Spirit, yes, I agree with you. Barbecue is better. And when we had our last little chat about that, it was really mixed on barbecue and ketchup. And one person's like, well, all the stuff that's mixed into ketchup, but barbecue's got stuff mixed in it too, so. All right, really quick on the topic of barbecue sauce. Just off, do you like honey barbecue or do you like just straight up barbecue sauce, the more tangy kind of barbecue? Or do you like the honey barbecue? Oh, that's fine, Train Fan. You haven't missed anything. You just missed me freaking out about hitting 19 viewers. That's basically it. And then I was just explaining to some of the new people that this is not a permanent live stream. Like, it's not a permanent live cam. This is just for fun, hang out, see if we catch any trains with like-minded train fans. I like regular. Oh, hey, good. That's good. I personally kind of prefer the honey barbecue because you can still get that sweet but also tangy at the same time. I've kind of grown to like that more over the years. But I am not opposed to regular barbecue either. Come on, give us one train, darn it. I'll even take a train on that other line over there. You're not gonna give us one on this line. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that. There's another line over there too. If you guys watch the Fort Madison, you guys might know that there's trains that run on there. When I was watching the Fort Madison cam on the way down, there were like 2 coal trains that went on that track today. I think it was a loaded and an empty or something like that. They were on that line today. Darn it, I'll take something on that line if this one here is not gonna produce. Ah, you're the one. Yeah, Lake Superior Railfan. The picture that he put for, or that they put for their thing, I think I saw it was your picture. I think might have been your picture. Yep, saw that picture. It was an ex-City Rail, I think. Because didn't they like buy up all the City Rails? Or at least a good chunk of them? Yeah, they did, okay. Track 1 and track 2 usually have a train about every 20 minutes and sometimes both lines. Yeah, well, I've been live for 40 minutes and not a single thing has gone through. You know if anything's coming there, Jim? The daily average is about 60. I just heard a horn. You guys hear that? Came from that direction. I hear a horn in that area somewhere. See, you guys hear it too, didn't you? I hope it's a heritage unit too. Last time I was here, I caught my very first NS heritage unit here. And what was funny, stopped here on the way down to Florida, caught it going by here, and then stopped here on the way back to Minnesota from Florida and caught that same exact heritage unit on a intermobile train. So I caught that unit twice in like a week and a half apart. Hey, we're at 20 viewers. Let's go. Oh, our record I think is like 25 or 30. So hitting 20 is kind of cool. It's like we're getting close. Okay, but I know I heard a horn that way. So we do have a train coming. It's a K5HL. Well, there you go. You might just see a flurry of traffic for a while. That's train horn for sure. Yes, sir, it is. And I don't know how long, being how long I've already been here and haven't seen anything, I don't know how long I'm going to be sticking around for. But at least I'll know I'll be able to walk away with one train. I'll take that. I will gladly walk away with at least one, even if that's it. And this live stream has been crazy successful. So with the amount of people that are, one, currently watching, who might potentially still watch before I end it. And we're at 13 likes. Not bad. Not bad. Question is, though, is that horn, is that on this line or is it on that other one over there? Oh, the rails. It's on this line. I hear the rails. Rails are squeaking. At least it sounds like. Yeah, they're squeaking. Yep. I hear the rumble of an engine. We got a train coming, people. Give this train a like. Okay, surely I was expecting a DPU on that. Q train. I'm near it, yeah. I'm down the way because I want to get some shots on this curve. Oh, Plaza. Huh. Here it comes. Horn show. Yeah, that was nice of them. I mean, that train. Track 2. Just about 20 minutes since the last train. Okay, I just checked. You can be seen on either Fort Madison cams, a virtual Railfanning Steel Highway. Oh, sweet! Q train. This train might have been a lot of empties. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. At least it's a train. So I could easily leave here and be happy if it really comes down to it. Anybody know if anything else is coming? K-Line dispatcher was just talking to another train, but I didn't get the direction. Okay. Yeah, I've seen the time. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be sticking around for. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it quits, sadly. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. See you all in the next one. God bless.